Hey, everybody. Yeah, first and foremost, I want to thank you all for having me here. We're currently in OTAs right now, off-season training, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. And it's an honor to be named the brand ambassador of Scouting of America, and it's a pleasure for me to be able to be the face of it, in the forefront of it, and whatever you guys need from me, you'll get from me.
Shane, you want to go first?
Yeah, so the first question I want to ask is, how did you get involved in scouting? I don't know quite how long ago, but were you in Cub Scouts? Where did your journey begin in scouting?
Yeah, so I did start off as a Cub Scout, but just, yeah, like many of us, it was a thing that was granted permission by my mom. At first, it was not a choice. But I learned to love it. I started as a Cub Scout and I went all the way through. It probably took me a couple of years for me to realize I didn't really need my mom telling me that I needed to do it for me to realize how much I needed to do it.
My first question would be, what was your Pond Derby car like, and did it win?
Yeah, Pond Derby for me was an experience. Yeah, so I did win, fortunately enough. As crazy as it may sound, I just carved an oval. Yeah, it kind of looked like a taco a little bit. But, my dad was like, my stepdad was really big in like weight placement, so it did win me a little bit.
All right, my next question would be to know about your Eagle Scout project. So I'm a Life Scout right now. I'm currently working on my Eagle Scout project for my church. I'm doing an area beautification project. So I would like to get information about yours.
Okay, yeah, great question. For me, I wanted to do something a little different. I'm not really big into doing like the cliche things, and I wanted to ensure myself that if I were going to do an Eagle Scout project, that it would continue to work far beyond if I was still actively in scouting. So what I chose to do was there was a homeless showering shelter in Cincinnati called the Mary Magdalene House, and they were always having problems with running out of resources to enable like the people who are homeless or less fortunate to shower or to clean themselves up. So what I did was I played quarterback in high school, and we created similar to like a food pantry, but like a toiletry pantry. And before every game on Friday, I would have people come in to the game, and you'd get a discount on each ticket if you donated some kind of toiletry item. But I even took it another step. My grandmother worked at Procter & Gamble. And what Procter & Gamble did, I had this idea. I was at my grandmother's house one weekend in the middle of me doing my Eagle Scout project, that she would have a bunch of items from her job.